Hey, welcome back to another Backlog Gamers reaction video. Today we are covering something from the Xbox Showcase, Grounded 2. Let's just hop right into it.
It's show me the tiny people.
Show me tiny people.
You can't run from me, you foul beast.
He-Man, yeah. Or off-brand He-Man. That's gotta be uncomfortable. That's a lot of spikes in the butt.
Flexible legs. The yoke girth action figure can ride anything.
The yoke girth action figure.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at
is this
Brooklyn
game?
Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Eminent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also...
So the kids survived the first game. I never beat the first game. That's good to know.
Yeah, I did. I got bored of it after a while. I really sucked at making and building weapons and armor and stuff.
Is this like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Yeah, I never saw that movie either.
Yeah.
What? That was a 90s movie.
Is it the same kids?
No, but he shrunk his kid.
No. I'm talking about the video game. That's a weird movie.
It's a great movie.
Is that a Butterfree?
It's a very similar, like, premise.
Oh, okay.
So you can ride the ants now? You could do that in the first one. That dude's riding a spider.
Arachnophobes be loving this game. That looks interesting. You know what?
Well, you know that
day one with Game Pass.
Oh yeah, it's on Game Pass. The first one had the arachnophobia mode on
and
there.
had an arachnophobia mode.
Yeah, so you could enable that to take spiders out of the game.
Oh, for real? Oh, that's considerate.
Well, because they were big and scary, and I always had a hard time killing them. I kept getting killed by the spiders. I think, I don't know. I was kind of I looked at the first one as like this base building, kind of like Minecraft type thing, trying to build my structures and stuff. But there was a lot of combat, a lot of bugs that wanted to kill you when you were out and about. Okay. And it would take me so long to kill one bug, and I'm like, there's got to be probably better weapons. I didn't do too much research or anything into it to get better weapons. Sometimes you had to kill a spider in order to get something for like better armor or whatever. But I think this game is unique because they're shrunken down, so anything in that yard, or this one looks like it's going to be in a park, ice cream on the ground, so they're going to have a snowy cold area.
That is cool. I do really like the premise of the setting. Yeah. These rival crafting games end up like a dime a dozen, and I might get wrapped up in one for a bit, but I'm like, you played one, you played them all for a bit, and I know it's not fully true, but like for my attention span, it's hard to get me into those type of games.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Rage?
It's very much like the developers watched Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and were like, cool, let's make that into a video game, which, hey, great premise.
Maybe it was an inspiration for it. Yeah. It could be.
Yeah. But I just am watching them with the ants, and I'm like, man, I'm having a flashback to the 90s.
Yeah. That's how I saw the first one when the first one came out. I even downloaded it and played it when it was like in early access before they fully came out with it. But and I think I just got bored a little quick because I'm not very creative at base building. So my houses all have 4 walls. I watch other people play and they're like building these amazing structures, and I'm like, dang man, people are so creative. I think Grounded is unique. I think the premise is unique. And it really provides so much opportunity for the environment, for different places you can go on. Just having trash on the ground becomes something different when you're shrunken down. It could be used for a lifeline or something. I don't know. It's just, I think, a really cool playground for people to play with. So I can understand the appeal. First one was obviously popular enough for them to create a second one. And this is the second game that's coming out this year. It looked like this is the second game from Obsidian because they just released Avowed.
They just released Avowed, yeah, true.
And
growing.
I believe Outer Worlds 2 is coming out later this year. So Obsidian dropping 3 games the year.
Doing well for themselves. All right.
Good for them.
I will say the inclusion of like the bug abilities looks intriguing to me. Like I saw like a spider had like a little web shield that bring just leaping down. So and riding the bugs you pointed out was new.
Yeah.
So I like that they're actually expanding upon their previous ideas and iterations. Right. That's always what makes or breaks a sequel in my mind. Is like, is it just the same game rehashed for more money, or are you actually doubling down and expanding on the idea? So it looks like Obsidian's doing that and doing something really cool here. I might have to actually check out that or the first one.
And it's going to be in a park this time instead of a backyard, so I imagine it's going to be larger as well. Would be my assumption. Well, I'm curious what you guys are thinking. If you guys are fans of Grounded, let us know what the appeal is. I'm curious why it's so popular. I mean, for me, I kind of just got burned down on it after a little bit, but it's something that keeps people coming back. So I'm curious what you guys think. Let us know down in the comments. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Bye-bye.
You guys want to keep hanging out with me, RagePB? Go watch some more of our reaction videos to the Summer Game Fest over on our YouTube channel.